Hello, Two Heads Up here, and basically this is just an advice video for lower level players. And when I say lower level players, I'd say, below level 90, and you're not, a pure, you're not a Zerker, you're going for a main, you have some kind of main goals, but you've been at that lower level for quite some time and you don't know what to do. So I can give you one example of, the typical noob situation or lower level situation is, short attention span when you decide to kill some, do some PVM and try and make some money. One of the most common things that pops into a lower level's head is obby monsters. Oh, I can make good money at obby monsters. Well, actually, no, you can't. And oh, I can make good range experience at obby monsters. And once again, no, you can't. Tazara monsters have high defense, and the best drop you're gonna get from a Tazara monster is only gonna be worth not even 300k. Obsidian Cape is like 280k, and that's the best it gets. You're not going to get enough Tokal to buy an Onyx. And you don't get any Slayer experience, you get very little experience. So here's, I call this the circle of noob, circle of being a noob, the circle of noobery, where, you go to obby monsters to make money. You either make nothing or make a little bit of money, gain no experience, so you're pretty much staying a noob. Then you go back to bank standing and complaining or begging or whatever, and then you just go back and forth between that. And when I say obby monsters, you can train on something else that's newbie and expect to get money from them. But obby monsters is definitely the most typical one. It was 74. Nice. It's definitely the most typical noob monster to kill. I haven't killed a single obsidian monster in 07 RuneScape because it is the biggest waste of time. Now let's talk about what you should do, not just what you shouldn't do at these lower levels. You need to set some priorities for yourself. So how I first started making money in this game was I said, okay, I need a quest cape, and I need all the levels to get a quest cape. That was my first goal. So that's what I did. I spent a month and a half just doing quests and skilling to get that quest cape in my Barrow's gloves. Of course, that includes Barrow's gloves. And so I got that, and then the day after I got my fire cape. And then, that's right after I got my fire cape, that's when I started doing PVM. The day after, I started doing Calphite Queen and Barrows. And that's when I started making hella money. I got 2 D2Hs from Calphite Queen in a week, and those D2Hs were like 2.67 mil each. And I got good loot from Barrows in that same week. Sold a Guthan spear for 4.6 mil, and some, other Barrows, loot, and runes. But that's when I started jumping into PVM, and the only way I could do that was I had all the requirements for it. I did all the quests. Now I'm saying you, as a lower level player, you don't have to make your goal a quest cape. I know everyone doesn't like quest capes. I've said many times before, the reason why I got the quest cape was free experience. I didn't get the quest cape to wear it around and, be all high and mighty. I got it because free experience, because when the game first came out, paying for your levels was not an option. I mean, everyone was broke. You had to get experience and gold somehow, and I just thought quests. And so after I pretty much mastered Barrows and got more combat levels while I was around 95-100 combat, that's when I started doing Dagonoth Kings, and that's when I started making a lot of money. I'd say at least 40 to 50% out of all the gold I've made in RuneScape has been from Dagnith Kings. You know, adjusted to inflation, of course. And that's pretty much it. And that's the advice I can give you. Set a goal for yourself. You know, set a goal like Barrows Gloves for yourself. Set a goal like, oh, I want to do Barrows. What are the requirements for Barrows? Just watch one of my Barrows guys to get any hints at that, to do Barrows efficiently. You know, like, I want to get, you know, I'm going to get 50 construction. I'm going to get Barrows Gloves. You know, I'm going to do Desert Treasure. Things like that. Barrows right now is the best, like, is the easiest PVM method to start and make money with. You know, opposed to Cowfight Queen and Dagnith Kings. You're very unlikely to make money at Cowfight Queen right now. Dragon Chain isn't worth much. And with Dagnith Kings, you need money to do Dagnith Kings to begin with. You know, you need full Guthans now. Brews are too expensive to do Dagnith Kings. And you need very high combat levels. So Barrows, I mean, I've shown you that Pures can do Barrows, Initiate Pures, Zerkers, and Mains can all do Barrows pretty efficiently and cost effectively. I've got guides in all those combat levels and styles. So that's what I recommend. Feel free to post any comments, and any likes will greatly be appreciated. I know there are people, you know, lower level people, noobs, that are stuck in this game and getting frustrated. And this is the advice I'm giving. So the more likes this gets, the more bumps up in the search bar, the more of you I can help out. Thanks again for watching. Stay away from obby monsters is all I can say, and I'll see you next time.